Hello guys, welcome back to our introduction to programming with Python series. So in this video, we're going to be looking at dictionary comprehensions in Python and how they work. Okay, so let's jump into it because from last video we don't have any assignments. So let's quickly jump into dictionary comprehension in Python. Again, we have looked at what are dictionaries and how they can be used in Python. So you can check out that video on it. Okay, so I'm going to go into dictionary comprehension. I'm going to go ahead and create a new file. This is going to be part_20.py file, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 20.py file, and I'm going to create that file. So once I have that file created, we're going to go ahead and jump right into it. So let's say we're going to go ahead and find product of 2 by adding it to product by 2 of given numbers. Okay, so in a range. So I'm going to say, let me just write the code, and then I'll explain what I'm trying to do here. So I'm going to say by 2, and then equals to this. We have an empty dictionary right here, so an empty dictionary. So I'm going to say for x in range, let me just say 8. What I'm going to go ahead and do is you're going to say product by 2, and you're going to go ahead and say square bracket and pass in the key. The key is going to be the number that you're iterating through, and its value is going to be equals to x plus product by 2. So I'm going to multiply it by 2. So that's basically it. So once I have that, I can just go ahead and simply do a print of product by 2, and let's see what we get. So I'm going to go in and run the code. So okay, I'm actually running the wrong file, so I'm just going to go in here, and this is going to be Python 20 part 20, and then you can see I have that value. So 0 is corresponding to 0, 1 is corresponding to 2, 2 is corresponding to 4, like that. So this is basically it. So this is just done by using a loop, right? A for loop. Now, how can you do this using a dictionary comprehension in Python? Have you already gone over list comprehension? So I hope you guys have a basic idea of what dictionary comprehension kind of look like. So we're just going to use the square bracket and say x, and x is going to map to x times 2, and then I'm going to say for x in range, and then pass in 8. So this is going to return to us the same value. So I'm going to go ahead and print product by 2. So once I have that done, I can just comment this part of the code out, and then go back in here and run the code. So now you can see we have this right here. So you get basically the same result. So we move from 2 lines of code to just 1 line of Python code, and that's the power of dictionary comprehension in Python. So we can do a lot of stuff with dictionary comprehension. We can do filtering. So let's add a bit of condition in here. We're going to add it if the x is divisible by 2, if x modulus 2 equals to 0. So that's going to check if x is divisible by 2, then it's going to take x as a key, and then this value is going to be the x times 2. So that's basically it, and it's only going to happen for values in which are exactly divisible by 2, like 0, 2, 4, 8, and of 6 and 6, basically, because that's what we end. So if you want to add, you can add more values by using here. Okay, so that's basically how it works and how you can use dictionary comprehension in Python. So you can also, let's look at how you can check for if something exists in a dictionary. So you can check if let's go ahead and say, let's print difference. Print let me just say that check if 9 in product by 2. So is 9 in product by 2? So let's run the code and see. We got back false. Okay, let's change this back to let's look and see. Let's say okay, 4 is in this value, right? 4 is there as a key. Okay, so let's say 6 is there as a key. Okay, so I'm going to use 6 right here, pass in 6, and then run the code again. Now you can say it's true. What if I change, yeah, because 6 is the value, right? So it's going to check if this key exists within this dictionary, if 6 exists within this dictionary as a key, and that it does, because 6 here is as a dictionary, right? So that's what how you can check for a member, right? How you can check for a key. Okay, so you can also print the length of a dictionary if you are interested. So you can just do print the length of a product by 2. So if you run the code, we should get back 4, because there are 4 elements in here. You can count them. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, and 4. So each key pair is considered as a single element, right? So that's basically it, how you can work with dictionary. So you can also check, you can also use other function on a inbuilt function on a dictionary method, and say an all. So an all method simply does returns true if all the keys in a dictionary are true, basically. So let me just go in here and just simply return print all and product by 2. So let's run it and see. We get back a false, because the reason we get back a false is because we have a 0 as a 0 as a key, and 0 is not, 0 is considered as let's say a false, right? So 1 is a true and 0 is a false. So From this dictionary we have, sorry, let me just go back in here. For this dictionary we have false. So we have 0 in there as a key, so it's going to be treated as false. So it's going to return true if all the keys are true. So let me just create a dictionary of 2, 1, let's say 2, and then 3 is going to map to 3. It's going to create a 4, and 4 is going to map to 4. So this, if you run this code, we should get back true, because all these are not zeros, and non-zeros are considered to be true. So if I change it to be considered to be true, so it's going to return true if everything is true. But now I have one false as 0, so it's not going to return me false. And that's what all does. Okay, so you can also go ahead and sort it out. If you want, you can sort out a dictionary based on the keys. So you can say print dictionary, and you're going to go ahead and say sorted, and you can go ahead and pass in product by 2, and you can go ahead and sort it out. So if you go ahead and run the code, you're going to go ahead and sort out based on the key. So it's going to sort based on the key. So the keys are 0, 2, 4, and then 6, right? So it's going to sort it out based on the key, right? So that's basically it, how you can sort something based on the key. So even if these values are not, could it be in order of increasing, like ascending order, it will still be sorted based on the key, right? Even if they're not in ascending order. So that's basically it, how we can work with tuple, how we can work with dictionary comprehension in Python. So I hope that makes complete sense to you. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. So if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. Dictionary comprehensions are not any huge things in Python, and they are used, but they are not like you come across them, but they are not anything like hugely used. So you just keep them in mind. They're also there in Python. So next we are going to looking at sets, and sets are just a collection of unique elements, and we'll be looking at that in the next video. So thanks for watching. Again, if you enjoyed this video, kindly consider subscribing to the YouTube channel, hitting the notification bell, and staying out to stay updated with all the content. Make sure that you have hidden notification bell and allow all notifications, so that whenever I upload future videos on this series, you can be the first one to get notified. Thanks for watching. Again, if you have any comments, suggestions, let us know in the comment section below. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. Keep safe.